Hello, welcome to use Homely Chat. Today, please follow me to learn Homely Chat, the basic operations and the template 1. Welcome, join Homely member and use Homely Chat to make analysis and make the rational investment. So Homely is from 1998 until now it's 22 years already. Next month, August 8, will be our 22 years anniversary. So here we have the most advanced software and also have the most systematic courses. All the indexes and the individual shares we set here is only for teaching purpose, not for recommendation. So every one of us, we should be responsible for our own investment. If you have any questions, please call or WhatsApp to the service hotline. So all the teachers will help us. So in this lesson, we mainly learned the learning materials, Homely investment philosophy, how to do rational investment, and how to use Homely Chat properly, even the basic operation, download data, set field rate, and watch the field rate, and online booking. So also we learned the first template. This is in the lesson 1. So in here we got 4 professional books for every new member. These professional books can help us learn the theory basis of technical analysis and also the feature indicators, the feature functions of Homely Chat. The first one is the user guide, how to use the software. Second one is the function treasure, the Homely feature indicators. Third one is the technical analysis essentials. And the last one is the stock analysis. This one is written by our CEO, our boss, Dr. Feng Gang. So these 4 books is for us to learn. This one is the user guide. The first part is the English one, the second part is Chinese one. So all the books, all class, and all software will be in English and in Chinese. If we want to have the soft copy, we just go to help. You click help and then click catalog. So this one, the user guide will appear. See every part, if we want to check, we just click, so it will appear. Very easy and very convenient. And in this user guide, how to install, how to use every button, every icon, what's the meaning, all here. So everyone, we just go to the corresponding page and click and can view all. This is the user guide. And the function treasure is the first page, also the first part. The courses every week is usually is fixed. Now still locked down. In Malaysia and many other countries, the center opened already, but in Singapore here, the 3 center still not open, so we still give online class, and the courses will be updated every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, we will update next week courses. So the arrangement, please refer to the course arrangement. Usually it's every week have 1 class to learn the feature indicators. So in this feature indicator, the primary one and advanced level all have here. This all Homely feature indicator. So everyone from the theory basis, how this indicator designed, and the basic uses, advanced uses, and the practical uses all have very detailed explanation. So very good for us to learn. And this one is the technical analysis. Technical analysis usually is every Tuesday 7 to 9 p.m. We refer to the courses, the schedule. The first part is the English one, and the main content is here, the overview of technical analysis, the do theory, trend theory, application of trend line and pipeline, and candlesticks, chart pattern, and technical indicators. So all we will learn in the technical analysis. And the last one is stock analysis. This is also very helpful. Usually it's every Saturday morning we will learning this stock analysis and also some practical uses. And the first part is in English and the second part is in Chinese. Okay, so here the how to draw in the trend lines and the patterns and the basic indicators, even the space and the time indicators like the golden section and the time period Fibonacci. So all this we'll learn here. In this homely chart, we have the analysis system, also have the scanning system. It will help filter sales for us. We have the trade standard system, the statistic system, predict system, all have in this software already. So with this software, we can do the right filter, choose the right share, and also know the pricing control and risk control. And also know we have long-term chance, mid-term chance, or short-term chance. Even the next support and resistance, the next turning point, we can all know very well. So this is the homely 22 years investment philosophy. So we can write down or remember first, index first, stock next. Second, long-term first, short-term next. And also operate the familiar. This is the homely philosophy. So why index first and then look at the stock individual shares? The index, see, if the index is rising, so it means for individual shares, 80% will be the same trend, and another 10% will be stronger. Another 10% is in the opposite trend. So that's the reason why we must look at the index. If the index is going down, also the same. If the index is sideways, also the same. So for us, if we buy long, we take buy long for example. If we buy long, better we do when the index is rising. So at least we got 90% of the probability to make money. If we sell short, we better consider the bearish stock market, and then the probability to make profit will be higher, and the risk will be much small. So index first and the stock next. So here is the chart comparison. We click the chart and can do chart comparison. So can compare chart index and index. Can compare index and individual stock, and also we can compare stocks and stocks. So this is chart comparison. So which one is stronger, which one is weak? It's very clear. Chart comparison. Strong will be stronger. And here is the long-term first and short-term next. That is from the trend theory. From period, the trend can be primary trend. Also we call the basic trend. It's more than 1 year. And the second trend is some rebound or correction. It will last 3 weeks to a few months. And the minor trend, also called the daily fluctuation, is 6 to 10 days. So long-term first and short-term next. Must look at the big trend, and then we can make big money. So period comparison, long-term first, monthly chart, 1 candle stand for 1 month, weekly chart, 1 candle stand for 1 week, and the daily chart, 1 candle stand for 1 day. So long-term, mid-term, short-term, the trend will be very clear. Long-term trend is bull or bear, mid-term trend is up or down, and the short-term trend have chance or not. So we can have a very clear understanding. So for this investment, and later we will learn again in detail. Enough we just know we should compare this period. We should compare the index before we do the investment. And also operate the familiar. Operate the familiar, later we will see not only you familiar with the market, with the company, with the shares, but if the share have the same pattern, have the same model, also we can consider not only in Asian market but also in US market, European market, in other financial products. If the pattern the same, we can all consider. So please remember, the stock market always is right. Never try to predict. We always follow the market, follow the trend. If we lose money or until now we not make enough, just means we not follow the market well enough. So we should change ourselves to follow the market, to respect the market, and then we will get what we want from the market. Okay, how to use Homely chart properly? First, we should know Homely chart is used to discover, research, and analyze stock price movement. According to the history price movement, it will tell us what to do next, what to do tomorrow. So according to this signal, according to this color, we always know what to do tomorrow. So this is what Homely chart tells us and can help us. The theory basis is select trend, select the timing, stock filter, and stop loss. So this is the theory basis of the software. We do stock investment does not mean every time we will be in full position. Every time we can buy, we can filter, we can do. Not like this. We should choose the right timing, choose the right trend, choose the right share, and then consider. Okay, when we use Homely chart, here we got 3 steps. The first one, we go to market browse, and then chart analysis, then is technical filter. So we go to market browse, can help us. We just click the flag, the market, and then we can use the market browse to help us to view the overall market information. And we use chart analysis. We can check the index and individual shares movement. Use one template suitable. And we use the filter. We can choose the right share to consider. Choose the right share to consider. So here is the steps. And the market browse. Market browse. So from the overall market, the percentage change, the turnover rate, the amount, we can know the overall market, which sector, which share is the best, is stronger. And from chart analysis, we can use our pattern, use our template to make analysis, how the index moves, how is our individual shares. And then we use the filter, we can do to find the strong shares in this market. We just use the technology to help us. So everything can be set automatically. We just click filter. The shares meet our requests will appear automatically. So it will be very powerful and very easy. For example, we click the market, click Singapore market, click the Singapore market. So all the shares in trading, it will appear. Totally have more than 400. And you see here have a symbol, the stock code, stock name, percentage change, volatility, turnover rate, market value. Everyone we right click, it will be bigger to smaller, put in order. And we left click is smaller to bigger. So we will know today the most strongly rising share have the most strong, most active one, have the best turnover rate. All the amount will be in the first 50, the first 20, so we can know the overall market movement. And we just click anyone, just click, so it will put in order. And in the chart analysis, so here is chart analysis. We can click here the shortcut the shortcut, this one below the flag, this is the chart analysis. So this is the first template, and later we will learn. From this template, we can know the index is bull, it's sideways, or it's bear. And the big money play, retail investor play here, or hot money play here. So all will be very clear. And then in the filter, we have 5 different kinds of filters. So everyone can help us pick the most strong share to consider. Technical filter, starry sky from the PE ratio and PB ratio, dark horse filter, sector index setting, even the pattern filter. The software all can do. So we will learn in our 7th lesson for the filter. Okay. So now this is the software framework. The chart analysis, technical filter, market graphs. From market graphs, we can know the overall information. From technical filter, we can pick the right share we want. From chart analysis, we can know the trend and the fund movement. So very powerful and very helpful. This is the software. The left side is the drawing toolbox. See, if you want to draw the trend line, the pipeline, we can go to the left side drawing toolbox. On the right side here is the feature indicator. All homely feature indicators is here. Here is the bottom. Choose the window 1. So the trend line, the pipeline, the guideline, and even some space and time, all the drawing is here. And the homely feature indicators, see the signals, the channels, the experts, even other feature indicators, all here. Auxiliary toolbar, the drawing toolbar. Whenever, whichever we need, we just go and click, it will appear. And we click again, it will disappear. Okay, so next we learn some basic operations. For every member, we must know. The first one, if you take the Asia market, and every day, every trading day, after the 7 p.m. Singapore time, Beijing time, after 7 p.m. we can download data. If we take the US market, every day after 8 a.m. Beijing time, we can consider download data. So when we download data, first step, we click this icon. And the second, we just click download. So we can download automatically. And according to today's data and the signal, we will know what to do tomorrow. So the third one, usually no need. See, if we cannot download data, use server 1, you can click this triangle to change another server and try download again. But usually 1 enough. Okay, this is the download data. So how to check the stock? We click the chart analysis. And then enter the candlestick chart. We just key the name and the stock code from your keyboard and then press enter. So the stock we want, it will appear. We can choose the name if the stock code number. In Singapore market, the code number is 3 alphabet and the number is 3. Malaysia market is 4. Hong Kong market is 5 in default. So if we can remember the code number, you just type the code number, will be very easy. But if cannot remember, can type the name just from keyboard. You key in the name, so the stock will appear. And we just choose the right side one. So here you see this one can scroll up, scroll down. Here is the name, here is the code number. If we type wrongly, we just press backspace, and then try again. So this is how to check the stock and how to put the fill rate. If we see we have some shares we want put in the watch list, first step, we just from the chart analysis, we key the stock name or code number, and then we click here the cargo, this icon, and then you click the list. Here default is 5 list. Everyone can put more than 30, more than 50, no problem. So if you want to change the name, you just go to setting, click the setting, and then change the name here, the favorite setting. Default the name is favorite 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but you can change to your own name, the one you like. This is how to put. So key in the name and click the cargo, click my list. It will enter the list. Every group can put more than 30, 50, no problem. So how to delete? See, some share we sold already and don't want anymore. So we can click comprehensive, and then favorite setting, and then favorite management. So you just tick here. Don't have. If you have, you put in already, it will appear many stocks. You just tick and delete. It will be very easy. Comprehensive, favorite setting, and favorite management to delete. See, if we put some share already, how to view one by one? We just click codes, then click favorite, so all the list will appear. We right click the percentage change, so you will have a very quick view, which one is rising, which one is sleeping, and which one drop. Very easy. Double click, it will enter the chart analysis. In your keyboard, here we got the question mark. Before question mark is more than and less than. We just press the button more than, it will be next. We press the button less than, it will be the previous one. So we just key, we can view our list very fast. And the next one, we learn the first template, the Fortran. In Fortran, we including 3 indicators. The first one is a homely rainbow. Second one is multicolor dragon. The third one is red-green signal. So for any rational investment, first step, we must look at the trend. The long-term trend is bull or bear. The mid-term trend is up or down. The short-term trend, we have chance or not. And second is the money flow. Now it's institutional money play, it's hot money play, or only retail investor play. So the money flow, if the trend and the money flow both, no problem. The third step is signal. The signal can tell us the buy point and sell point. Okay, so the first template, Fortran, it's like this. Fortran, this template itself, it can help us. So if you do long term, do mid term, even to short term, this template all can help. So above here is homely rainbow. The candlestick here is red-green signal, and the lower here is multicolor dragon. This template is composed of these 3 indicators, all homely feature indicator. This is a homely rainbow. Homely rainbow itself is based on the moving average, but combined with volume and time together to help us tell the market movement. So this indicator itself, it including the philosophy, long-term first and short-term next. The white line can tell us the long-term trend. The market is bull or bear. The blue line can tell us the mid-long term. Long term is more than 1 year. Mid-long term is a few months to 1 year. Yellow line is mid-short term, 3 weeks to a few months. And the red line is short term, 6 to 10 days. Here the green line means lifeline. The share, every share, just like every one of us, it have its own life, have its own pattern, have its own characteristic. So we just learn and then follow the pattern, so will be no problem. In technical analysis, the short term means 6 to 10 days. So usually, even the most strong share, it cannot rise every day. After some rising, it will have 6 to 10 days correction. Whenever the short-term correction finish, it will rise again. Short-term correction finish, rise more. So this is the homely rainbow. From the white line, it can tell us it's bear, bull, or sideways. We just check the white line. If the white line turn down, it's bearish. At least it will going down 1 year. If the white line going up, it's bullish. Also, at least it will rise in at least 1 year. If the white line sideways, it will at least sleeping 1 year. So this is the rules, the basic rules of the stock market. And for homely rainbow, the white line can tell us we have big chance or not. If the white line turn up, it is bullish rising. If the white line turn down, it is bearish. It is bearish. So the yellow line is specially designed for retail investors, you and me, most of us, to do the moving stop loss. As when the price moving, when the stock market moving, the share, our stop loss also should be moving. So if the price, if the candlestick move above the yellow line, no big problem. So it means the price higher, and our stop loss also follow the candlestick to higher and higher. Once the price breaks down yellow line, it's time to take profit. Okay, for retail investors, the yellow line is very important. If the price above yellow line, no big issue. If the price break down yellow line, better out first. And unless you do the long-term investment, and then you follow the white line. If price above white line, for long-term investment, we can hold. But whenever price break down the white line, even for long-term, we also should out. As the basic bull finish already, it will turn down to the bearish at least 1 year, and maybe going down many years. So we just out first, take profit, and wait for next chance. Okay. Multicolor dragon. Multicolor dragon combine the volume, time, space, and time together to help us to follow the big fish. Follow the big fish. So in this indicator, have 6 different colors. That's the reason why we call multicolor dragon. It's a dragon, very helpful, very powerful, but have 6 different colors, 6 different colors. So multicolor dragon. The red bar means profit chips, and this purple line means profit chips MA. The yellow bar means floating chips, corresponding is the pink line, and the green bar means locked chips. The corresponding line is the light blue line. So you see the P chips corresponding is the purple line. It can tell us the banker movement. Floating chips, the corresponding line is pink line. It can tell us the banker, the hot money movement. The locked chips corresponding line is light blue line. This is one pair. This one can tell us the retail investor movement. So for any share, for any market, it will like this: bearish down, sideways, bullish rising, sideways, and bearish down. It will be a cycle like this. For this indicator, we see the number 25%, 50%, 75%. We mainly look at the red bar, as this indicator helps us to follow the big fish. So if the red bar is below 25, it means the banker, the big fish, just testing, did not build a position yet. Not build position means cannot rise. So if the red bar can reach to 25, means the banker open position already, build position already. After that, we have a chance. But does not mean the banker build position, it will rise right away. Usually, it will have many times adjustment, pull back, testing again, squeeze. After that, the banker reach to 50%. The red bar reach to 50%, and then the market will rocket up. The price will very quick rising. If the red bar can reach to 75%, means the banker can control this share. This is the best time for us to make money. Okay, for MCD, different color. So we see if most part is red bar, the red bar more than 25, more than 50, more than 75, most part is red bar, it means a big fish here. So the big fish play, the price have more power to rise more. The price will continue rocking up, continue hit new high. If most part is yellow bar, the yellow bar means hot money, so the price will continue sleeping, continue sideways. And the green bar means retail investor. If most part is a green bar, so it means the price will continue drop, continue going down. Okay, we see some examples. You see most part is red bar, most part is big fish, institutional money, so the price will continue hit new high, continue rising. But why your share continue going down? Why your share continue sleeping? You just look at MCD. If most part is green bar, it definitely will continue drop. If most part is yellow bar, it will sleeping, continue sideways. Only most part is green bar, is red bar, the red bar continue rising, and the price can continue hit new high. Okay. And the trend okay, money flow okay, then is signal. So you see here, this green and red, this is normal, not normal candlestick. Normal candlestick, the green one means the price is rising, and the red means the intraday price is going down, but now is signal. Signal, the red signal means it's strong. It's strong, we can still hold, and the green signal means weak, So if red signal above yellow line, it's very good buy signal. Green to red, and this red is above yellow line, we will be very safe to buy and hold. But if the green signal and break down yellow line, it's time to take profit already. So for red green signal no good. It means market weak already, and the red is good. So according to this template, we make a conclusion for long-term investment friend, you can follow this. For long-term buy point, the best enter point is here. All rainbow lines converge together, and then the rainbow lines turn up. MCD, the red bar more than 25, multicolor dragon means the banker built position already, and the red bar increasing. The green bar decreasing or disappear, better disappear. Price stand above all rainbow lines, so this is the best buy point. After bought, we just hold. As long as the price stand above the last white line, we can hold. This is for long term. So this is the pattern, we can remember this pattern. The long-term investment, all rainbow lines converge together, and then the price stand above all rainbow lines. The rainbow lines turn up, the red bar more than 25. So this one is 25, red bar more than 25. Here we can consider to long-term buy. After we bought, if the price move above rainbow lines, we just hold. And we never break down the last white line. It's time to take profit for long term. See, if we miss the first buy point, and then later If the white line turn up, some other rainbow lines converge together and turn up. MACD, red bar more than 50, no green bar, and red bar increasing, or we see the red-green signal turn to red. We can also consider buy in again. See, if we miss the best buy point is here, and later every time the yellow line converts together and turn up, red line converts together and turn up, or we see the red-green signal, from green signal turn to red, from green signal turn to red, we can buy again, can enter again. If the big fish here, the white line turn up, no big problem, it will continue rising. So the best buy point and the second, third buy point for long-term investment. And the long-term sell point, must remember, long-term does not mean we buy and hold forever. Even you left it to your children, to your grandchildren, not like this. Long-term, if the price breaks down the white line, especially if the big money flowing up already, it's time to take profit. So we must sell. After sell, it will be long time to wait, like this. For best buy point, can consider again, but whenever the price breaks down the last white line, and also white line turn down, the big fish flowing up already, it's time to sell, to take profit. After sell, we have a long way to go. We just hold the money, wait for next chance. The same pattern, all rainbow lines converge together and turn up, and the big fish come, and then can do the next turn. 1000% profits, 100% profits. Or if you cannot wait, you take the money to find another share with the same pattern. That's we call operate the familiar. Operate the familiar. As the pattern, it will repeat itself. So for long-term investment, the best buy point is here. If we miss the best buy point, and every time the price break up rainbow lines again, it will be other buy points we can all consider. Until price break down the white line, we must sell, must take profit. Okay? And all the templates, so just enough we see the long-term investment, and now we see the mid-term and short-term investment. So for mid-term, we can use the yellow line. For trend, for mid-term investment or mid-term wave trading, we can follow the yellow line. Whenever price break up yellow line, we can consider buy, and the price break down yellow line, we sell. So mid-term buy and mid-term sell follow the yellow line, and the short-term buy and short-term sell, we follow the red bar and the relationship between purple line, MACD, multicolored dragon, the red bar and the purple line. So if the MACD, if the red bar break up purple line, we consider buy. If the red bar break down, we consider sell. It's for short term. The premise is the white line turn up. It must be in the bullish rising market or for bullish rising share. So the white line must turn up. So if this white line turn up, and whenever the price break up yellow line, we can consider mid-term buy. Break down yellow line, mid-term sell. And the red bar break up purple line, short-term buy. Break down purple line, short-term sell. It will be very powerful. You can try. Every time you follow, definitely make money. Not 100%, but at least it's 87.4%. Or even much higher. Okay, so yellow line for retail investor do mid-term investment. Above yellow line we buy, break down yellow line we sell. We follow the yellow line to do the wave trading. Okay, so if we want make big money, we must look at the big trend. must check the white line, the blue line, how it moves. If all up, the white line and the blue line all turn up, so the mid long term is rising. Okay, and for short term is the red bar and the purple line. Red bar and purple line break up. Red bar break up purple line, we buy. Red bar break down purple line, we sell. Okay, very easy. Some members do short-term trading. Follow these rules. Make a lot of money also. Very safe. Same pattern, same rules. You just repeat. It will help us make profits. So this is how to filter. If we want the homely rainbow, short-term, mid-term, long-term, all rising one, we can go to technical filter. Click MA, and then here we have relation between MA. We just take this tree and the filter. And if we want MCD 25, the red bar more than 25, and the red bar break up purple line, and also the purple line turn up. So this is the strict pattern. If the shares can meet these three conditions, afterwards the probability it will continue rising, it will be very high. So this is the two filters, how to do the filter. First step, we click the market and language to choose the market. And the second step, we click the technical filter. Third step, we click MA. See, relation between MA, tick, filter. So all these shares will short-term, mid-term, and long-term all rising. We can also name here below program. We name here uptrend and click save. So this program will be saved automatically. Afterwards, we just click this triangle to call the uptrend and click filter. No need set again. Okay, so this is the filter, and then we use the template one. We do some back testing. So for any share, for any market, if the pattern can repeat, so means we can follow. If one time we make money, and if we follow, we repeat, means every time we can make money. So this is the operator familiar. We take DBS for example. The buy point is here. The price break up all rainbow lines and the big fish more than 25%. And if the price above rainbow lines, we just hold. If the price break down rainbow lines and the big fish out, we sell. So this is our trading rules. Buy point, hold stock, and sell point. From the IPO until now, we see in the 30 years history how this template works on DBS. So according to this template, the first one is 151 days, profit is 24.7%. And the second time is 313 days, profit is 282%. Third time is 1085 days, profit is 131%. Fourth time is 247 days, profit is 35%. Fifth time is 893 days, and the profit is 63%. Sixth time, our buy point and the sell point is the period is 409 days, and our profit is 90% until NAVA, until 2018 June. So for long-term investment, according to this template, for DBS we only got 6 times, and the total holding days is 3,098 days, and our total profit is 628%. 28%. So it means in the past 30 years, we only hold 3,000 plus days, and our profits will be 600 plus %. So this is the template. So means later, if the same pattern appear again, we can repeat. Not only in DBS, but also in OCBC, in UOB, and in the Top Glove, in Meditech, in UG Healthcare, all the pattern we can use. So recently, you see the Glove, the Supermax, all 1,000% profits already. Even the Meditech, the UG Healthcare, also 700, 800% profits, less than 3 months. So that's the power of the technology. That's the power of the pattern, of the philosophy. Okay, so today our first lesson will end here, and see you next time. The economic will be worse and worse in the next few years. Even the COVID-19 will continue. We don't know how long it will continue, how long it will last. But just remember, no matter what happens to you, Homely will be always here for you. Our team all will be support you. Okay? See you next time.